My dear friends, I would like to present you the Archbishop Paciano Aniceto, the chairman of the Episcopal Commission of the Family Life of the Catholic Bishop Conference of the Philippines.
My dear brothers and sisters in the Lord, our Holy Father, Pope Benedict XVI, always presents to the whole world the structure of beauty of the teachings of the Catholic Church. And he tells us that this beauty is essentially the beauty of the saints, especially the beauty of Mary, the Mother of Life and the Mother of the Church. Mary knows the value and the gospel meaning of family. Jesus himself was born in a human family to reveal to us that family life is beautiful, it is sacred, it is salvific. That family life is the first environment in which Our Lady teaches us, her children, how to value this fundamental gift of life, and that this life that we have inherited from her Son should continue growing and bearing fruits of evangelization, healing, forgiveness, and salvation. In the Philippines, the most important devotion to Our Lady is manifested through the devotion to the Holy Rosary. And in the history of the Church in the Philippines, whenever there are crises, Our Lady of the Holy Rosary is always there in order to protect our faith, to protect the Church, and to protect our families. At the time when the Spanish missionaries were here in the Philippines, the British and Dutch Armada tried their best to overcome the Spanish forces in order to invade the Philippines. But by the grace of God and by the intercession of Our Lady of the Holy Rosary, the Dominican Fathers exhorted all the Spanish sailors and the devotees of Our Lady to pray the Holy Rosary while the naval battle was being fought between the Dutch fleet and the Spanish fleet. And again, Our Lady has shown herself as the Lady of Victory, the Lady that continues to protect families from evil and from the power of against our faith. Today, with the introduction of many reproductive health bills in Congress, our faith again is being threatened by an ominous danger of being drowned and being overcome by the culture of death. And we would like to strongly recommend to you that we have to approach Our Lady, our Blessed Mother, and show our great devotion and fidelity to her by praying the Rosary every day and ask her to protect the Philippines and ask her Son divine intervention so that these destructive forces of death threatening our people through this legalization of anti-natalist, anti-life, and anti-family legislative legislations will not succeed. We pray to Our Lady that just as she brought her Son and participated in every aspect of her Son's life, suffering, death, and resurrection, may we also show our fidelity to her Son by living a deep, prayerful life, a deep participation in the Paschal mystery of Christ, that we learn how to offer ourselves completely to the Lord and also identify ourselves with the salvific and redemptive acts of Jesus, so that we will enjoy the real freedom of the children of God and will not be subjected to the slavery of sin. This is our prayer, and this is our wish and our commitment to Our Lady of the Holy Rosary. I cordially invite you, my dear brothers and sisters, to join our 1 million Rosary campaign and send all the number of rosaries offered and recited to this number for our own records, to telephone number 7255926 or telephone number 413-1978 or by fax number 7250725 or by email to olvc123@gmail.com and by mail to Our Lady of Victories Church, number 2, Cannon Road, New Manila, Quezon City, zip code 1112, Philippines. Thank you and God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Thank you.